Thank you very much for joining us here today. First, I hope you, your families, colleagues at work, friends are all well. I hope you are coping with these new established measures, and I hope this all help us to overcome the situation with the pandemic very soon. This is the first time since 2004 that we are not presenting our collection in any exhibition around the world. And as many peers in our industry, we had to find some new ways to present it. So this collection presentation today using live event through YouTube is one of them. I hope you will enjoy it, and I hope we will be able to present you in a proper manner what we have prepared in this collection. For sure, this cannot replace exhibition, this cannot replace your work at the showrooms. Maybe this can be add-on in the future, and we sincerely hope we see you soon again at exhibitions and our business and relation comes back to normal. This has been really a challenging time. Here at Ivkovic, also I'm not thinking only about company here in Serbia, but I think also about Munich office, US office. We have established all the necessary measures to make working environment for our employees safe. Our production, besides the period of lockdown in April, was running relatively normal. We, of course, had some issues with the procurement. We had the problems with the organization of our production because of the measures of social distancing. But actually, from April on, our production is running normally. Our yarns, fabrics are arriving, and we will be able to deliver all our orders to the end of September. There are, of course, going to be some shifts, some small delays, but actually we will be able to deliver our orders from the winter season to all our clients around the world. Preparation of this collection, it was really challenging. Our procurement team had to order yarns and fabrics from Italy when the situation over there was at its worst. When it came to somewhat normal or eased down situation in Turkey started. Our design team worked remotely. We only had few designers in company and some technicians, and they've been providing and producing samples. And that's actually how this collection was created. And, despite all of these problems, we really think, and believe that we output one of the finest spring collections we ever made. Also, we did not give up on the other processes that we have started. We have started Ivko Woman Sustainable Initiative more than a year ago, and we have been constantly, even in this period, working on it. As you know, from the beginning of this year, we are using the electricity only from the renewable sources, so all the production of ours for this winter season for the first time is going to be used using renewable electricity. Also, we have this initiative of reducing the usage of the water in the production process. We are experimenting with some new technologies which will enable us not just to reduce the amount of water we use, but as well to eliminate to a certain extent usage of chemicals, detergents and softeners that we have in our production. Besides that, all auxiliaries, detergents and softeners we use are right now organic certified and actually have a minimum impact to the environment. Furthermore, we have been using since years, for instance, BCI cottons. Our suppliers, cotton yarn suppliers, are all BCI members. But we have established a relationship with the Better Cotton Initiative ourselves, and we are actually on a way to becoming a Better Cotton Initiative member that will help us and furthermore improve our sustainable initiatives. Many things we've been doing. Things are coming to my mind. I will just, not to make it a list that I'm saying, responsible wool standard organic certification for our production. We discussed with ICEA from Italy. Unfortunately, the auditors were not been able to come in this period. We are trying to do that again during the fall, hoping situation resolves. We have ordered the wastewater treatment plant to arrive, modules to arrive from Turkey. Again, this has to be delayed. What we have done in the meantime, paper we use, we started our labels, our packaging, are all FSC paper certified. We are working furthermore to exploring the elimination of usage of plastic bags in the transportation. One of the latest add-on, actually the latest add-on from 2 weeks ago, we have actually employed a person to fully work on a sustainable initiative of our company, to comprehensively put together all the initiatives, efforts, and to be able and organized to communicate that with you, with our clients, and we're really looking forward to that next chapter in our company. As I said before, as many peers in our industry, we had to find new way to present a collection. So today we have this YouTube live event. We as well participate the Fashion Cloud. This is a Mode Fabrique and Fashion Cloud platform, what they call a digital fashion week. This will take place next week. We will as well have some live presentations. Then we as well participate Passport, Premium Passport and Drawer event. These are all digital events that in a way have to mimic the normality of our business. But actually it's not normality. It is something, it is necessity today. Maybe we learn something from it. We hope this helps you. This will not and cannot replace this footwork we have to do every time selling our collection. It's not really proper moment. I should have. We have a new people on our team. I want to welcome Claudia Valente showroom from Frankfurt. They are with us today for the first time. I'm really sorry we are meeting this way. I'm really looking forward to good spirit, cooperation, and working together in the future. So, we will have today this presentation on YouTube. We decided, hoping that this will be the best possible quality we can give to you to present you what you've done. You have a possibility to put some comments in a chat, but actually later on we will have a Zoom meeting where we will be able to discuss this. We will organize the Zoom from this same room. We will have all our samples with us. We will be able to answer some questions about particular styles that you have, and this will be this interactive part of today's presentation. So, thank you very much again for joining us. We will move on with the collection presentation. And let's see, we will have a small video that is showing how the collection was prepared.
We found inspiration in richness of different culture, beauty of nature, and most of all, life's joys and optimism. In today's time, honest optimism is rare, and need for it is more pronounced than ever before. Places on which it can be found are less obvious. By creating this collection, we search for it with eye wide open. We found it in the natural world beauty, in the free spirit of modern bohemians and nomads, in the Indonesian ornaments, in colors and silhouettes of deep tropical jungle, in the sunset of African savanna, and we are find it in materials with which we work and shape into art that celebrates life and summer.
Hello from our side. Here with us is Milica and of course myself.
Hi, hello.
I'm not sure exactly who is here with us live today, but I'd like to thank you all for joining us today, especially the remotely and the distant agents from, I know that we have here the people from Australia, from US, but also our network in the Europe, in Munich office and all the agency inside of the
but you are watching is it okay? You see it?
Switzerland, Czech Republic, Russia.
Okay, good.
So,
just to ask.
Thank you all for joining us today. It is our first time that we are now doing this in this manner, so but we are here among the friends, as we are saying. So, Milica.
Yeah, just to tell you hello, and I'm really, really happy that we have a possibility to do anything in this time, and I hope that you will enjoy in this collection and this presentation. Of course, we will talk about everything after this presentation through Zoom, and I think it's best to start and then see on the end your reaction. Thank you.
So again, my special thank is going to the designers team for bringing up such a great collection that we have in this season. I have to say that as many of you, we went through a really difficult period in the last couple of months. Milos was explaining what all the challenges were here, and of course we had been trying to overcome all of the challenges the best possible manner we could. And this collection, although prepared remotely, was really teamwork at the end of the day.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. And I can say, really, I've enjoyed being a part of this, and I also enjoyed to actually seeing the final product of this collection. For the first time, we have some really comprehensive and really good part of the collection that is in the solid pieces, that is really very well complementing our colorful and traditional jacquard pieces. So what I wanted to say that, and you're probably going to see it now, is that we have gone really deeply into development of each of the stories. Our collection is comprised of 3 different stories, one being inspired by the boho, the second one with the exotic jungle, and the third one is the inspiration came from the Africa. Yes. So each story has inside sub-story. So, and you can see there are the specially prepared documents that's called the color books that are in detail explaining you each story, sub-story, and then the colors through each of the sub-stories. And I hope you can see the slides, or you actually have already seen those slides. So you can see only one part, that how deeply our designer team went when they were creating this collection, and my compliments again for going really deeply. This really is a great tool for us when we are doing the sales in the daily operations. This is really helping us for the clients that can pick and choose from the different stories and the different colors. So although you will not have the samples in the full colorways in each colorway, but you have all the other tools. You have a sales book, you have a color book, and you have a really, really beautiful lookbook that should help you, and please use it while you're doing your daily presentations in the showrooms. So now we're going to start with the presentation of the collection. So I'm going to invite the first our model for today. We have 3 mannequins today with us, and we are going to start with the boho story. This is Maya. Maya is wearing a long coat that is made in a double jacquard pattern. It's made from the 100% cotton yarn, and we have now made this outfit complemented with adequate solid shorts also made from the cotton, and a nice pullover that is a V-neck pullover that is part of our solid collection, all in the matching colors. As you can see here, we have a ribbed knitting on a pullover, and generally the whole look looks really nice.
Yeah, and maybe I will add just a little bit, if you can round. On this long coat, you can see the old drawings which we actually used in this story. So you have this like more or less ornament, pazel part, flowers, and borders. And you will see on other styles from here we make 3 different. We made 3 different groups of this collection. So. What we are not tell you, yeah, they have a
nice borders from the bottom
and the
opening on the
yes,
front.
and the pockets, of course. Pockets are here.
Okay, this is just our first.
Yes.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
quicker as we warm up. Okay, thank you, Maya. Of course, guys, you have a chat box on the side, and we only receive positive comments. We don't look at the negatives.
Yeah.
Okay, just positive things. Okay, this is Barbara today, also with us. You are probably familiar with this outfit. So Barbara is wearing a long crochet knitted dress, along with one of our cardigans. The cardigan is made from with a double zipper on the front. Also from the boho story. We are now talking only about the boho. This cardigan is made from 100% cotton. It has a double zipper on the front, and it's a really beautiful paisley pattern. This really long crochet dress is made also from 100% cotton on an 8-gauge machine. And it's a really nice outfit, as you can see it. And this outfit is featured on our front page of the lookbook that you have seen as well. As you can see, the dress is sleeveless, so it's really convenient and good, even.
I'm sorry.
And it's even convenient for the really, really hot summer days. Also, this dress is coming with a lining. Now, the lining here is in a nude color.
Yes, because we didn't have other colors in this moment and this situation. Okay, no problem.
We are going to do our best to have a matching color lining underdress for this dress. Thank you, Barbara.
Boja.
Huh?
Mila.
Mila. This is Mila, our third mannequin. Still in the boho story, as you can see, a beautiful ornaments of the boho cardigan that she's wearing on the top. This cardigan is featured with a really nice magnetic buttoning that you have seen already before in some of our styles. So it's really nice and convenient. And you can spin. But also, we have here put together the outfit together with this long dress. The long dress is made from 100% viscose yarn. And it's kind of sequel to the last season viscose dress that was really successful. Again, please, although you will have a limited number of the solid pieces, there are really a lot of matching colored solid pieces that are going really good as a layering piece to any outfits that we are having. The length of this dress, as you can see, is a little bit below the knee. And okay, we can move on. Thank you. Okay. So Milica has reminded me that we have also, as a suggestion from our Munich team office, we have generated a skirt. Hold on, Maya, just a second. The previous dress that you have seen from the viscose, we have also the same skirt. This is the, I don't know if we can show this skirt now, here.
I think it's on another side.
But basically, this skirt, I'll look for it. It's a skirt, viscose skirt. It's like a lower part of a dress. That's the.
It's here.
Here, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
You can as well show there are multiple colors in it.
Exactly. Yeah. So, as you can see, this is the skirt. The length of the skirt is also below the knee. And here we have in two more colors. There are the pink and
Sorry, I will just
turquoise.
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 Yes,
okay, turquoise and pink.
And they have
more colors. Plenty of colors.
5 colors.
Ivko colors. Yes. So, unfortunately, you will have only 1 or 2 colors in your showrooms, but please use the materials. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Of course, you will get the sample in the navy color.
In the navy.
Okay. Maya is wearing another beautiful paisley pattern, actually ornaments, yes, boho ornaments. And here you can see some of the nice development of the idea of our designers team. Maya, if you can spin and stay on the back. You can see, but some styles you can see even more easier, this shading from a lighter color towards the darker color of a pattern. So even when you have such a nice and colorful jacquard, here we had additional touch of our designers team and inspiration to move it from the lighter towards the darker colors. Okay, Maya is wearing this outfit together today with this palazzo 100% linen pants in a navy color, and also a really nice pullover with a crew neck. It is sleeveless pullover with the crew neck made from the viscose. And the knitting is ribbed. It's a rib knitting. So it's not flat surface. It has really touch. And it's really nice. For summer, perfect outfit. Thank you, Maya.
If I could just add,
Sorry, Maya.
Sorry, Maya. Because I usually add some things which are technical about what we produce. And this is something that I would really like. I'm talking from the off. I'm not going to enter the scene. But what Nenad mentioned about the structures. Also, what we took a lot of care about in this collection is about giving structures to our jacquards. Actually, what you cannot see, but you can see because you have samples, is that this jacquard is really not a flat jacquard, but it's a tridimensional jacquard, which gave a little bit of structure to it, to a surface from one end. But as well, this type of a nicking enabled us to virtually add more colors to the jacquard. So instead of having maybe only 3 colors in one row, or we are actually having way more, because of this structure knitting, we have an interplay of some opposite colors which give totally different shading. So we are getting some hues of light blue or pink or white with the combination with the black, which makes actually the drawing and picture much more attractive than if we would just do the normal 2-color jacquard. You will find that on many styles. I will not mention this anymore. You will find it on many styles throughout this collection.
Thank you, Milos, very much. Another thing, this style is made in a combination. It's a cotton viscose blend. So it's a really light piece. It's not heavy. It's really light piece. I'm sure that some of you already received the collection. They can see it in your own showroom, but it's a really nice and convenient light piece.
This brocade jacquard, it also gave this lightness of this.
Yeah, the jacquard here that is made in a technically we call it a brocade knitting.
Yeah.
But also Milica is holding now a couple of other color, sleeveless pullovers. So just to show you the whole palette of the colors. We are not going to show you every time all the colors, but some key pieces and some key additional color Milica will let us know how to show you the other colors. Okay, thank you, Maya.
Thank you.
Now, we have this beautiful V-neck short sleeve dress. The knitting and the pattern resembles pretty much similar like the previous cardigan. However, the shading effect that we talked previously, you can see it's very visual on this really nice summer dress. So cotton viscose blend with the brocade pattern, these ornaments. This is truly one of the key pieces of the boho stories, and I'm sure that the customers will love it. Thank you. Okay, so here we have 100% linen cardigan and with our digitally printing. So it's a really light fabric, as if I may take it. So it's a really light fabric, linen, very convenient for really the hottest summer days. So it's really nice, light. We have this nice felt, which is used to emphasize the really nice figure.
So first we knitted. Maybe you can see it on your samples inside. It's combination of viscose and linen, and we have some small structure. So when we put a print on it, you will see that you have additional three-dimension effect on it, because the knitting is not a flat. They have a structure, and you can see it inside. And then we put this print on it, so it's they have more.
And still,
addition.
You can see the idea of playing with the colors. So there are these effects of the shading and the more intensive color than the little bit lighter color combination. She's today wearing another really nice layering pieces. You can see again our cotton shorts now here in navy, but she's also wearing. You have not seen this blouse. She's wearing the blouse. It's a sleeveless blouse. It's a really nice viscose blouse that is really nice layering piece. Nije to tamnica.
Znam, ali...
Okay, thank you.
We have 3 models. Huh? We have 3 models of this.
If we're going to talk about the solid blouses that Milica is now showing me. So we have the blouse. There is a short sleeve, 100% viscose blouse in different colors. So navy, rosé.
And this is the 3rd model. We have actually 3 models with the short sleeves like long tunic. This is like V-neck with this pleats on the back. And, yeah, okay, good.
This is a good sign.
And this V-neck top, and you can match it with all other styles. Yeah, the colors are matched with the dress. So we have 3 different styles in plain color blouses. Okay.
Beauty of life.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All is fine. We are here with the friends. Okay. Okay, so this is a long sleeveless dress. That is a poplin dress, 100% cotton, with a really, really intricate and very rich embroidery. As you can see, it's embroidered all over with our traditional boho, not traditional, but the boho motifs and ornaments. We also added a little touch of flowers to it in the central part. As you can see, the cut is a A-line dress. Very rich lower part of a dress and a very, very rich embroidery. I'm not sure in how many stitches, but certainly
okay, don't calculate.
Hundreds of thousands
all of
of
that.
a couple of hundred of thousand stitches in this dress. We have a matching skirt.
Yes, but I think it's not here. Okay, we have the skirt.
So the skirt is also equally rich embroidered, the same floor length of the skirt, and also the made from the 100% cotton and the poplin. Thank you, Maya. Okay, so here we're still with boho story. As you can see, she's wearing this really nice jacket with a 3/4 sleeve, 100% cotton with a beautiful paisley pattern. And it's a symmetric pattern. You can see it from the back, but also in the front. She has a buttoning on the front part. The buttons are made from the seashells as usual. Our buttons are really all from the natural materials. And we styled this one with the Palazzo 100% linen pants here in 023 color, which we called off-white. And a nice sleeveless pullover, also in a matching light blue color. Thank you. I hope the paste is good. I have no interaction from your side, but you can send in the chat if you would like to speed it up or you're slowing. Let us know. Send the message in the chat. Somebody will let us know if it's slow or fast. I hope that you are enjoying. I am actually having a really fun, so I'm
natural born presenter.
Somebody's having fun. So. Okay, so still in boho story, the long coat. This is 100% this is a viscose yarn combination with the cotton, with the really nice bordures that are coming down the edges of the coat. Nice opening on the sides as well. Very light, as you can see. And we have the matching sleeveless pullover and the V-neck and the really nice shorts. As you can see, we are ready for a summer. I hope the clients will see that too. Thank you.
And just to tell you, there are 23 people watching you right now, so...
That's good.
23.
23.
Maybe it was 40 in the beginning and now...
25.
25.
It's increasing.
Okay.
You are trending.
Trending. We are now trending, yes. Okay, so Maya is wearing another beautiful jacket that is from our boho story. The jacket is made from the 100% cotton. And the jacket has a really nice combination of the flower and a little bit of the boho ornaments to the central parts. As you can see, the zipper on the front, 3/4 sleeve, and the nice round neck.
It's a long sleeve.
Ah,
sorry.
My mistake. Long sleeve. We can't change this in the production because we're going live. Okay, so another featuring part of this jacket is that we have put some elastics on the side to make a little bit like a ruffles here on the side. So it's a really nice add-on to this jacket. She's wearing also 100% linen palazzo pants and a nice V-neck pullover, sleeveless pullover in the navy color. Thank you, Maya. I'm sure you have seen this combination already. We have sent some pictures to you. So she's wearing today a really long floor-length skirt and a really nice knitted pullover with like straps. So here, this is a combination of the knitting of the cotton and viscose blended yarn. It's really, really light fabric, so it's really nice for the summertime. And you can see the shading, also idea of the shading, it comes from some kind of a icy color on the bottom, going towards the off-white and white color up to the top.
Nenad, does this skirt needs a lining maybe?
Does the skirt needs a lining? I'm not sure.
I'm
I think
not
in
sure,
a way,
but I think
the
that
way
they
how
don't
it was
need-
produced and knitted, as you can see,
It's
this,
not a transparent.
it's not a transparent skirt.
So it's
No,
not-
that's what I wanted to emphasize actually.
Excuse me, but
No, I didn't want to confuse you, but I thought you would just say, no, it doesn't need lining actually.
yeah, of course, I looked at Milica first. If she nodded, I said, yes, it needs lining.
No.
You know, I have
It's not transparent, so
to
it's
pay
really-
attention to my peers.
It was not, I didn't want to make it a trick question. It was just...
You know, guys, I'm always under some kind of a quiz from Miller, so I never know if he's joking or he's serious. No, okay.
We have also the kamibits, because you already saw in another size the blue, dark blue colorways, this one, and this is the rosy one, which I also like very well. So I just want to show you this rose. It's also very nice. So just I think that you have three totally different colorways in this brocade, and that looks very nice. That's all.
Okay.
Idemo na
And our final dress today, no, this is our new story.
exotic jungle.
New story coming, exotic jungle. Our model is wearing this strap-on dress. As I would say, hot look for hot summer. This dress is featured with really rich embroidery and has
Again.
more than 450,000 stitches, I know for sure.
Again, calculate stitchings. Come
Yes, but because there is a lot of embroidery in it.
Yes.
So this is, the upper part is like a corset.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then it goes into really rich A-line skirt.
Mm-hmm.
And
You see it. We put this, but you can make the
so
regulation.
you
of
can
it.
adjust the length of the straps on the top. And it's a really effective dress, and I'm sure that the customers will love it.
Maybe if you could show a little bit like A-line, just to show, no, just to see, because really the embroidery is exquisite. It's technology we used, and just not just the sheer amount of it. It's real art what we have on this piece.
And you can spin. Thank you. So we explored embroidery a lot in this exotic jungle story. Now you're going to see our coat, the trench coat. It's a really nice coat. There is a trench coat, there is a straight cut coat with really rich embroidery. Milica is showing other colors of the coat. I'm not sure which color you have received or you will receive as a sample. I think yellow and orange combination.
Yeah.
Some will get yellow, some will get orange. But you can see very rich embroidery on the sleeves, but also all over. So they have the pockets on the side, but also the inner pocket inside. Also, the trench coat is fully lined with 100% viscose, and it's they closed with the buttons, and a really nice belt to emphasize your waist.
Da, ima ovo malo dimenzije.
The length of the coat is above knee. Malo sad se zavrtio.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll do great. As I was looking at the development of this collection, I was so sorry that we are entering into such occasion because of this pandemic situation here today. So we are not able to explore the full capacity of this collection. I had no doubt that this collection would be the best seller in our spring-summer season, because I think that the girls really did a great job. They always do a great job, but this time they did an extra mile. Maybe they were inspired by the really bad situation, unfortunately. Maybe we keep them locked in the next in the next season as well, so they can work from home too. Thank you, Maya.
It was really interesting.
Okay, so this is one of the reasons why we're still not shipped all the samples to you. The fabric for this dress is being prepared in our supplier company in Turkey, and unfortunately they are also affected greatly with this situation, so everything's a little bit delayed, as Milos already mentioned. So this is a really nice V-neck dress. It has a really interesting construction. As you can see, it's very, very fashionable dress. It follows the body line. It's sleeveless, 100% viscose, with the rich, really rich colors that are typical Ivko colors. And they are really making this, they are really truly making, showing and presenting in the best possible manner the story of the exotic jungle that we have in here. So it's really vivid and live colors. Milica just showed another color combination.
I think that we have a three, but
we have three color combinations, but here on this occasion, this is brown, by the way. This is a brown color combination.
Yes.
Milica has pink, and there is another blue color combination.
Blue color combination, yes.
Thank you. So here we have a combination. There are two. There are like we show it as a set, but this is basically a jacket and the pullover. And please take off the jacket. So you can see this is our jungle-inspired drawing. Here is made. This is pullover made on a combination of the cotton and the viscose yarn, as well as this jacket too. It has a really nice drawing, and another color combination Milica is now showing. So this the characteristic for this jacket and drawing is we are using three colors to picture this part of the collection. Here you can see for the first time these pants we have not shown yet today. So we have, I think, three different pants in the solid colors. This made from the poplin, from the 100% cotton. So these pants, they have the pleats. They have a nice tall waist, high waist, nice pleats on the front. They have a pocket on the side, but also the pockets in the back, and they have a really nice elastic ending on the bottom. The length of these pants are 7/8. It's really nice pants. Of course, I think available in 6 or 7 different colors. 6, I think.
No, yeah, a lot.
A lot, yes.
I
Too
think
many.
that we have
Too many, yes.
So I think that we have a blue here and Bordeaux, but you will see enough. I think that we have all photos.
By the way, app should be live during the day today. If not, it's going to be tomorrow for sure. So app is also, look at the colors and the pictures. You can see it in the app too. So thank you. Više volim s ove strane.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have another viscose printed cardigan. As you can see, this printed cardigan is really showing our story of exotic jungle. Very rich colors, very nice drawing. This is a light, really, really light viscose piece, and I know that you're familiar with such. We had such similar pieces in previously. See, it's very, very light. Of course, we style it with the pullover, V-neck pullover. This pullover is a little bit longer sleeves. but still a short sleeve pullover, nice rib knitting, and of course the matching shorts, also from the 100% cotton. Pullover is from the viscose.
For those who has been with us longer, we know that we are on this road developing our digital printing technology, and we actually even in this time made one step further. We actually developed some new equipment that help us reduce the amount of waste that comes as a result of stabilizing the ink on a fiber. So we actually have entirely new machine that we developed ourselves that not just that equalize the colors during the process of steaming, but actually helps us to reduce use of the energies, electricity that we need to dry. We are actually eliminating one of the steps in the process using this technology. And as well, especially on these cellulosic materials like cottons or viscose, we really managed to achieve bright and stable colors. And as well, the latest tests, we are working on 100% wool, because over there we researched a lot of wool. We are actually reaching 4 to 5 stability levels on a woolen prints, but this we will experience over the next winter season. So it is a constant development, and we are really going ahead of this. Actually, I think we are becoming the masters in this technology.
Thank you, Milos, again. Always very resourceful. Okay, so another really nice outfit from the Exotic Jungle story. Here we have, you are now, I think, used that we always have a really nice viscose pants. And these viscose pants, as you can see, they are the floor length pants, wide with a high waist, nice pleats, and of course the pockets and the nice belt. Nice belt, but also I like to emphasize on this outfit, very especially on the top part. This pullover is true masterpiece. It's really interesting pullover, very nice structure knitting, and I think it's going to be a great combination. And I think you have really great combos for this season. And this combination, I can see anybody wearing on the red floors around the world, red carpets, sorry. So it's really a good combination. Now, Milica will show other colors. My favorite is the bronze one, but also we have a navy, we have pink, we have off-white, cherry,
and turquoise,
and the blue and the turquoise. So plenty of colors, as always, from Ivko. Thank you. Another light piece, another light and from the viscose, printed, 100% viscose cardigan. It's a really light piece, as you can see, but as you know that we have been developing, as Milos was saying, that we have developing this printing technology of ours. On top of all the processes that they've done in our production team, they also managed to find a even more reliable and a better source for the colors. And now our colors became even stronger and brighter. And I don't think that there are many companies in the world that can match this quality of a printed pieces on the natural fibers that we are doing now. You really have a great competitive advantage going around the world on actually in your markets, telling to the clients that really our printed pieces are true masterpieces. Thank you. Okay, so here we skipped, I think, one season from parka, but now again in this season we have really nice parka, developed beautiful parka. This is a cotton G stretch. It's not a raincoat, I have to emphasize. It's not water resistant, it's a trench coat, but also lined with 100% viscose yarn, has an inner pocket, has the pockets in the side, nice belt, and a beautiful pattern. The length is the same as the coat, embroidered coat. It's really nice. Maya is wearing these pants. We have not seen these pants today. This is another solid pants that we have in our offer. You have seen the one with an elastic on the bottom. These are more straight, but also the length is 7/8. It has a nice belt and a nice pockets on the side. Thank you, Maya.
And pullover. Never mind.
Another printed style. This is a dress, V-neck dress. Really follows the body line, so it's really fitted, nice dress.
So viscose elastin.
They are made from the viscose elastin, so it's a really a stretchy dress. Has a really beautiful pattern and really live and vivid colors, as you can see. Made, of course, on our digitally printed machines that we just discussed.
This is knitted.
We have available in 3 colors, but
Yes.
I think we'll show it. Also, with this style, we have a matching style, actually the style, the pullover that is being printed as a top part. Milica will show this pullover.
And the colors. And
the
then
colors.
show the tops in another color. No, it's the same, sorry.
And guys, I can use a little bit water, so just for a second. And malo vode.
And the dress. So you can see
Osuši su.
this is the pink color combination and this brown. And I'm really very proud because we have now really strong colors from our digital machine. I think that we finally have a very, very good result. It really looks like painted. And I think that we definitely have a very good result.
I think we are on a really winning pattern in here. Thank you. Oh, another really nice jacket from this exotic jungle story. She's wearing it in the pink color. This is a bomber jacket, and very interesting for this jacket is if she spins, you can see. You would say that, especially after seeing this dress, that this is also painted, but no, this is actually a double jacquard printing.
Knitting.
But the
Knitting.
knitting, yes.
Knitting.
It's knitted, so it's not printed piece, but it looks like a painting. It's a really nice final. It's true artistic. We always are proud of our craftsmanship, but you can see here really in front of. That there is really a true masterpiece to knit the piece that looks like a painting. So this bomber jacket also has a double zipper on the front, has nice rib hems and rib collar, but also we also put some elastics on a hemline, so it gives you a little bit shape of a true bomber jacket.
Yes.
She's wearing it in this, now you are used to this, seeing the shorts and the pullover. So explored our solid pieces as a layering piece, push on it to the clients. I think they'll love it because the colors are matching our jacquard colors, and I think it's going to be very easy to sell them. You know, it's like when you're selling them a steak, sell them some bread too. Huh? Thank you.
Suknja.
Okay, so this is a knee-length skirt. It's an A-line skirt with a very, very rich embroidery. It's like a lower part of our poplin dress that you have seen few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So Maya is wearing it in a navy color, and on the top she has got this really beautiful structure knitted pullover in turquoise color. Thank you. And now we are entering our final story, Africa. Africa has also a couple of sub-stories inside. We have a story that is inspired by the animal pattern and the animal print that you can see here on this dress, on this sleeveless dress, that we have a really another true artistic and really example of a true craftsmanship. You can see how we knitted this style and this effect of three-dimensional effect that we achieved using really high quality knitting on this style. So this style also has a nice, what's it called? Color, like it resembles like true African necklaces, and also a nice bordeaux. These are like a matching patterns. This dress is following the body line, but it's very easy to combine and to wear, and I'm sure that the clients will appreciate it. It's made from the 100% cotton yarn, and we have a lot of, we have already received a lot of nice compliments about it, and we have developed a really nice colorways in this story. So Milica, I will show you. We have two more colorways: the black and how we call the third one, nougat.
Oh, nougat.
Nougat. Yes.
And I would as well, again, a little bit to add about knitting on this piece, because what Nenad mentioned and what I said before, we explored a lot during this development of this collection, not to make a flat jacquard. So if you would see just the body of this dress is made using basically one jacquard structure technique. It's called plating, where we basically play with two opposite colors, and then depending whether we knit it on a front or a back needle bed, we are emphasizing one or the other. And what is really interesting, you know, was difficult to achieve was this neckline,
yes.
you know, to achieve, because the inspiration came from the African jewelry, and we wanted to mimic those pearls in our knitting. So besides being structured, we actually had to give a lot of efforts to really make it to be rounded, you know, because this is not cut, this is all made in one piece. And what I think is really important always to emphasize when we talk about knitting, we actually, you know, I always come back because it's one of the main topics of our company these days, you know, the sustainability initiative. We are creating no waste when we make this. You know, if we would cut it, we would have a huge waste to create this neckline. But when we do it on a knitting machine, we actually make it in a piece and we have almost no waste on it. And this is a huge advantage comparing, when we talk about knitting, comparing to a traditional confection pieces.
Thank you, Miloš.
Thank you, Miloš. Mislim, šta reći?
So you can see our also inspiration on this scarf that she's wearing, and I'm sure that you are now familiar with this really rich and the nice long scarf that we have every season. You can see the whole palette of the color and really nice playing of the patterns inside of it. And of course, we style it with our solid dress that you have seen. The scarf is made from the cotton and viscose blend
Yes.
yarn. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so another cardigan or a cardigan. Somebody calls it a coatigan, somebody cardigan, but it's this shape that we had been very successful in the last 2 seasons. Of course, we wouldn't be Ivko if we didn't make up something a little bit new, and we made some innovations. So previously we used to produce it from the knitting, but this time we decided to print on this shape of style. So as you can see, it's a really, really light piece made from a combination of the viscose and the Flanders, linen.
Yes, no, not linen, it's a cotton.
It's a cotton. It's a flame cotton.
Flame
Three-dimensional yarn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
this is the
but
flame.
this is viscose.
Yes, this is the
Viscose
viscose, it's
and cotton.
transparent,
Okay.
it's viscose.
So it's really light, it's really transparent, and has a really nice true colors of this story. And you can see this is the African motifs, this is a part of the animal print, and it's a really nice piece, and I think it's going to be one of the stars of the season. Here we style it with a nice pullover that is a regular O-neck pullover, and really nice white shorts from 100% cotton. And you can see, you know, the people in the sales, especially myself, we always complain to production and the designers team that the climate is getting warmer and warmer. We always want something to be a lighter and lighter piece. And you can see that here, I think our collection has really a lot of really light and nice pieces that you can wear even in the high summer season. You will also notice that in the deliveries we paid attention to. When we attributed some collections to where and how we're gonna ship it. We paid attention to the thickness of the styles and how they match together. So the complete boho story, being the thicker part of our collection, is actually meant for the first delivery. So if everything runs smoothly, we hope we're going to deliver everything by the end of February, this boho story. Then the lighter pieces that are coming in African season are actually meant for the March deliveries, and the part of the African story and exotic jungle is being delivered in February and March. So this is how we stretched our deliveries. If you look at the capsules and how we combine it. Thank you. So if there is Africa, there is safari somewhere. So this is a true safari dress that we have in this season, and it's a shirt dress. In principle, it's a shirt dress, short sleeves, with a really nice safari pattern, animal print on it. It has the pockets as well, and the nice belt has a good pleats, nice pleats in the back. But what I want to say is that we also have in the solid piece exactly the same dress without the print, and that is available in the 100% linen fabric in the many colors. Okay, here we can show it at least. Okay, so Milica has a white one.
And black one, I think
White
we have a
and black
turquoise
and
no, thick.
And check your app. Maybe there's few more.
So it's not only one styles which we have in this pattern. So we also have the shirt. It's the same drawing, the linen. Everything is 100% linen. And we also have a pants. I think that we have it here. And we made it in three different colorways. This is the beige one. And actually, only what I have here is the black one. So yeah, it's here. So you have the small capsule, and you can combine, of course, everything you can combine with the solid pieces, with solid linen pants, with the solid linen dress. So it's we really try to make the part of collection which is for the real summer.
Yeah, and I want to add also, because this is as well another add-on to our efforts to extend our printing capabilities, because our digital printing, insofar we have been using only to do the printing on knitted fabrics, on what we knit. But right now, especially with the linen, this linen we actually printed ourselves. Usually our fabrics are coming pre-printed from Turkey, of course, by our original designs always. You know that we never use a fabric from a roll. We always work something on it. But with this particular fabric, in one way as well being forced because of our suppliers in Turkey have been not working because of the lockdown, we experimented about printing the linen ourselves, and we have actually achieved a really good results. And it could be in the future we will use our technology, which is rather optimized to print on a pre-shaped pieces like what we are getting from the knitting machine. We can probably do it as well on this type of a fabric, and we will explore furthermore. Maybe we will be able to print as well on a different types of fabric in the future. Can we move on?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is
Okay, I will jump in for Nenad because he exhausted his battery. He talks too much, Okay, this is a part of what we call Savannah Sunset story. Actually, just a few styles before, few pieces ago, we have actually seen the first piece of this story, which was this beautiful red scarf. Actually, this is as well what I said and emphasized a couple times. You know, I always bother you with techniques and technologies we are using, but really over here we have explored the combination of a different type of a knitting. This interplay of yarns, of stitching, creates a much, much stronger picture than you would see, for instance, when we make a drawing on a computer or on a paper, because this third dimension that we have, not that this gives a structure to a surface, something that we are really attracted to and something we are heavily exploring in the recent years to try to get away from, let's say, flat, just colorful jacquards. We've been doing this business for 25 years, Milica and me, and our mother more than, I don't know, 35 years. You know, we got a little bit bored. We always have to explore. And here we have actually the this combination. I don't know if you can see here, we have black and white as main colors, but then we have a combination of those black and white, which gives a little bit different hue. Then we have here peridot and yellow, then a different hue. Blue and black, different hue. This technique of knitting makes our jacquards way, way richer in color than we have been having if we would just use a normal jacquards and normal knitting, which we have been using many, many years from now. And then we developed multiple styles out of this. We have this really cape type of a pullover, lightweight, nice. We have a very classical cardigan, bestsellers for years. We have it in the multiple colors, really. We have this in the beige tones, red tones, and black tones. Then we have these dresses that we will probably see later on. Cardigan, this crossover between cardigan and coat, and this newly product group we invented since 2 seasons ago.
I was told that I'm fixed now, so Richard.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
You understand why I don't do this? Because it would take much longer.
By the way, really, if you look at the pattern on this style that we are now holding, this is a truly what the story is about. You know, you can see, I can see, looking at this, I see the sands and savannah, and it's really picturing the true inspiration of this story. It's really nice style. So now we have a couple of styles that are featured with a lot of nice and rich embroidery. So here we have a bed sleeve pullover that is being embroidered on the front and the back. The pullover has a really nice combination of the little bit transparency and transparent knitting on the sleeves. And Milica is holding in another color.
I have.
This is made from a linen and viscose combination, linen and viscose yarn. And Maya is styled this together with the linen pants. It's really something like a really summer, really high summer piece. Thank you. We're now playing a little bit of safari, a little bit of zebra. So now here, as Milos was already explaining, when we saw the dress, in this type of a knitting and this pattern, we have a really nice palazzo pants, beautiful pullover, the dress, but we also have a nice bomber jacket too. Here in black color, the dress that you have seen was in red, and this is really true masterpiece of the plating in knitting that you can see, and with a really nice combination of the bordures that resembles the neckline and also the hem and the end of the pants as well. The pants are straight up, they have no pockets, but are beautiful pants.
Elastic waistband.
And elastic waistband, yes. Thank you. So you have seen savannah, you have seen animal part, and this is the pearls part of the Africa. This is a really nice jacket that has a 3/4 sleeve with a double zipper on the front. This style is made from 100% cotton yarn,
No, it's not. It's combination of
The lines are made from the viscose, yes?
Yeah, okay.
But we have it also available in the red color and the off-white, the beige color.
Beige color and red, but I don't have here red.
I think we'll have a red dress to show
maybe.
or something. So
Yeah.
you can see it here.
We can
The
show
red
it.
color combination.
Here. This is one more jacket in pearl.
Yes, and here are the dress. But
Dress,
we
we
will
will yes, we will.
we'll have a
see
dress
the
later to show.
But you can see here.
You can see the
this
color
is another
combination of
model.
pearls.
This is another model, but it's from the same group of styles. Good. Aha, corda.
And now something that we didn't have in the previous seasons. Maya is wearing a really, really light coat we called corda. This is a special linen yarn that we used. It's very light. It's very light and transparent. So when you wear it, it's actually not. It's really not heavy at all. We have developed it in a stripe type of pattern. So we have the striped coat, striped pullovers. They are the crew neck pullovers in a different colorways. But the basis for this yarn is a linen, so it's 100% linen yarn. And Maya is wearing below the long sleeveless embroidered dress made from the 100% linen fabric. That has a really nice embroidery that is resembling this African story. So it's really nice styles, and we have it in the white and off-white colors. Thank you. We're still in Africa, and we're still talking about the styles with the nice embroidery. So here we have the embroidery style. This is a nice cape, like a cape jacket. It is a very rich embroidery. This whole bottom part, the sleeves, but also the part around the neck is very, very, very richly embroidered. What is here interesting is the way how we knitted this. Maybe Miloš can tell you more. This is a really nice technique that resembles a fabric. Kako zovemo ovu tehniku?
No, this is not a twill. This is a weaving knitting technique. This is basically something which has been really popular in the recent years. As you know, knitting usually works in all directions. Right now we are doing the weft yarn. I'm becoming too technical right now. So, you know, that is basically cutting the elasticity in the width, and then we have this elasticity in the length, but actually gives us possibility to create a fabric type knitting. I mean, this technology has been used now for different, like making bags or even a car seats, but we actually want to use it, and we are using it instead of buying fabrics. But also what I would like to say, you know, I hope you can see, you know, we've been using embroideries since many years, but usually we have been using embroideries somehow to kind of enrich our jacquards, you know, like we would do the jacquard and we would do some small embroidered motif on already knitted pieces. Right now we are switching to using embroidery really as a way to treat a fabric, to try to express ourselves, you know, where we are doing this all over embroideries instead of, so we are actually giving a color right now through three technologies. We are knitters, what we are masters at, what we've been doing for all of our lives. Then embroidery, which is becoming like a way of expression, and as well knitting, as well printing that we've been working a lot over the last 5 years. But it is actually a start of the new approach to embroidery, and I hope you can see it in this collection, because you have seen quite a few pieces that have had all over embroidery. So this is, when Nena talks about hundreds of thousands of stitches, embroidered stitches, this is a totally different dimension of embroidery comparing to what we have been doing before. It also came as a result of our extending capacity in embroidery. We really have this big range embroidery machines where we can put entire coat and embroider underneath. But you can imagine 400,000 stitches at the rate of 600 stitches at a minute. Just imagine how long does it take to make this one coat. These are the hours of embroidery.
But it's really, I think it pays off. When you see this style, it's absolutely astonishing. But it's also giving another dimension to it. You know, it's not just a flat embroidery. You know, it's really adds the third dimension to it. So when you touch it, it has a nice texture. It's really, really rich, enriches the style in total. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Two more styles to go. So outfits. Okay, so we have talked about this plating, knitting, and the nice animal pattern jacquard. As you can see here on this bomber jacket, she's wearing. This is 100% cotton. This is a jacquard knitting, tri-dimensional with a double zipper, as a really nice necklace, which was the initial inspiration of our designers team. But it also has a really nice elastics in the hems and also around the cuffs. So it really gives a sporty look, but it's very trendy and chic at the same time. We style it here together with this palazzo linen pants and a nice V-neck pullover. Sleeveless. Thank you. And the final style for today's presentation, we call this dress a pearl of Africa. So this is a really nice long dress, sleeveless dress. It has a really nice elastic waist that emphasizes your figure. Fully richness of the colors and true mastership of mastership of the designing, styling, and putting together, and eventually producing and knitting such a really beautiful dress.
Really masterpiece. No?
I am absolutely sure that this will be a star of the season. As you can see, it fits really nice. It follows the body line, accentuates your curves, but not in an offensive manner. Here, Milica will show we have two more dresses. And again, I have to say that really, in spite of all the obstacles that we have had in producing this, actually first thinking about this collection, making it from the paper to drawings and then to really live models, there was a lot of obstacles, but really we succeeded in managing all these steps with truth and greatly effort from our designers team. And I would like to invite them to come now here, our designers who are here at the moment. I really like to, all of them, come here. This is our designers team. Milica, you in front.
Okay.
And it's really applauses from the sales side too. Really great job, girls. I hope you guys really will have the same, the passion in selling this as they had the passion in making this collection. I know that I'm really sorry that I can't help you more in going and meeting you and selling with you worldwide, but I'll do whatever is on my hand, and from this office side, I'm sure Munich office will do its best to help you guys, and we'll be there to support you all the way. So again, thank you. We are now going to switch over to our main guy.
Yeah.
He has to say something too.
But again.
Okay.
Place just for the boss.
Everybody split.
Yes.
Split.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, we didn't fake it. We didn't cut it. We didn't edit it. We
did for the Fashion Club.
we really did it. We really did it live. And as you can see, and I there is this feeling. I constantly have preparing this material and materials that we've been preparing for a Fashion Club or for the premium event. One thing constantly was coming back to my mind. Our industry is absolutely opposite of social distancing. You see, during this presentation, we try to wear masks to stay, but we cannot sell clothes over the screen, unless we want to have 60 or 70% of returns. we really have to go to our client, we have to show them, we have to present them. You know, maybe these tools will help us sometimes in the future. Maybe we will learn something new. Maybe we will learn how to better present our collections live. But really, we are really hoping and sincerely looking forward to meeting you again in January at the exhibitions. We want our business back to normal. We want to meet our clients. We want to go out with you. We want to discuss whatever we make with you. And this we will do in some half an hour, 40 minutes from now. We will have a Zoom meeting. You know, we will all jump in. We want to see or hear your comments. We want to discuss the situation. We want to see your
faces. We want to see your faces.
We want to hear, you know, what do you think and what we will do the best to present this really beautiful collection to our clients. And also, I want to use this chance. You know, I want to thank to our people here in the company. I want to thank, you know, they really put a great efforts. I want to thank, you know, to Nenad, to Sylvia, to our sales team in Munich. You know, this was a seismic shift that we have had when the pandemic broke out. We had to contact hundreds of clients and deal with every single problem of theirs, whether their shops have been closed, whether they have been problems with the selling, collecting money, whatever. You know, we did our best to really try to overcome this period and to be a real partner to our clients. And you, our agents and distributors, helped us about it. Also, you know, I want to thank, you know, our suppliers, you know, from Italy, from Turkey. They really have been coming forward. You know, I mean, we all know this situation is not just health issue. This situation is an economic issue. You know, we as well had extended payments for our yarns. We don't have to pay some machines this year. We can do it next year. You know, we are getting support. And what is the feeling is that really we can overcome if we really work together. You know, we have to talk. We have to find solutions. We have to come out of this, and we will for sure come out of this. So thank you very much. We're going to see you again soon in some half an hour.
Yeah, just to be clear, you have received 2 invitations. One was the link for this YouTube link. The other was for the Zoom meeting. This invitation for the Zoom meeting, please join us in Miloše. Say the time.
1500 at 3 hours. In 14 minutes.
In 40
at 3
minutes.
p.m. Eastern European time.
Get yourself a drink. I know we will, for sure. So get a drink, and then let's re-meet at the Zoom meeting. We'd like to hear your impressions. We'd like to talk to you, and thank you again.
Okay,
thank you very
thanks
much.
a lot. We are going off.